Hey Harry Potter fans, Peter Kenneth here. Welcome back to the Potter Collector channel, where we are a community of collectors. Today we are opening up the LEGO Hogwarts Icons Hedwig set. Before we begin, this video is sponsored by Likewise, which is an app that offers daily recommendations for movies, TV, books, and podcasts based on your current interests. Likewise has a swipe option that allows you to save the recommendations it offers or swipe them away for good. In addition to recommendations based off of your interests, Likewise is a community of movie, book, and podcast lovers who are sharing their thoughts on new things or easily asking for recommendations from fellow enthusiasts. You can even start a private group and only invite people that you want. And the best part, it's 100% free. The first step is to download the Likewise app and set up a free account. You will be asked to submit a few of your favorite movie, book, and podcast categories. Once your account is set up, the app automatically starts recommending new things that you may enjoy. For me, this is very useful for movies and TV shows. I will sometimes find myself looking for something new to watch and not knowing what to select. New recommendations come from a combination of smart technology and real people. I found the TV show The Magicians based on recommendations. If you would like to join the Likewise community, check the description down below for a link, and you can also follow the Potter Collector on the app. See you guys over there. Let's take a look at the box here. Check out that incredible model of Hedwig standing on books with a bunch of other cool Harry Potter related items. Here we have something that says Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition. There are a total of 3,010 pieces. On the back, we see the back of what this is going to look like. There are some other fun goodies on this box, but they're kind of like little spoilers. I'll show you those as we go along. But there are a bunch of just extras that come with this set that you can use to scatter around your set to further decorate it. Another thing that I learned about this is that you can choose your house. So this comes with all things you need to build your house's scarf out of Legos. There are a ton of packages of Legos and then a big white box. Now for all of you Lego people, you know how Lego works. I have never put together like a full set before. I've just never been a Lego person, but when I saw that, I was like, holy moly cannoli, I've got to build it. So for those of you who are not Lego people, all of these bags are numbered. So you see the number 2 on here, number 22 on here. The instructions book, which is gigantic, by the way, is going to walk you through this build step by step. So it'll say like, okay, you need bag 1 for this, you need bag 6 through 10 for this particular piece, etc. Also in this book, there is kind of like a behind the scenes look at how this set was created. When you see this giant book, you're like, oh my gosh, this is gonna take weeks. Each page is like, add this one Lego to this piece, add that one Lego to that piece, and then you're on the next page. So it shouldn't take weeks, but it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna set up a time lapse of the build and then talk to you guys throughout the build and be like, hey, this is what I'm working on now, and you know, this and that, and so it's gonna be fun. So let's build some Legos. Here we go, the first piece is done. Harry's glasses. The other cool thing is once you finish something, for example, Harry's glasses, there's some information about his glasses from the films. You're also gonna get some stickers, and there are various things that you put the stickers on. For example, this little vial of Felix Felicis. Liquid luck, ready to go. Now we're gonna build Harry's wand. Ta-da! Harry Potter's wand made out of Legos. I never thought I would build Harry Potter's wand or any wand out of Legos. By the way, if you're hearing beeping, that's the time lapse going, so ignore the beep. But here is his handle and the shaft of his wand. There's a little ball in the end here, and that, I'm guessing, attaches to the final piece. We are on to bag 2, and it looks like this is the start of the stand that Hedwig is going to rest on. This is what we were supposed to build. Dun 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 dun. That's what we built. So that's, I think, the base of the stand. Time for bag number 3. It's really starting to take shape. So this is the book. Like, are you seeing the book open now? How cool is this? So this is like the spine of the book where the pages meet. And then the next step is filling in the pages here. This is a very cool stand. This is so much fun. Maybe it's because something I'm interested in, but also I'm just amazed at how someone's brain can come up with this and design something like this. I mean, there are like different pieces I've never seen before. Lego's pretty darn cool. We may have to keep doing them on the channel. This step right here is awesome. So what you do is you take 3 of these pieces, you stack them on top of each other, and then slide them in, and this creates the page edges or text block. So according to the instructions, this is supposed to be Tom Riddle's diary, not just like an open book. Tom Riddle's diary. We got Tom Riddle's diary here. So the diary is done. Dun, dun, dun. Next up, we're going to build this book. All right, we're adding our first piece to this tower. So it looks like we are done with the books. Now we get to start building, I think, the stands that the letter sits on, and then also kind of the perch that Hedwig is gonna be on. We're on bag number 10. So this is what we just made. It's like this cool little stand. It almost looks like a cage. It almost looks like a piece from Hogwarts. We have an H and a G on there. Very fun. And then this just sits on top of the book. Not quite sure how this fits. Oh, I had it backwards. That would help. Oh, that's weird. The H and the G goes on the back? I guess it does. But look at that. Slides right on. Doesn't snap into place or anything. I think it just holds it there. So far, this is where we are. It's getting heavy too. Bag number 11 has been opened. If you are new to the Potter Collector channel, welcome. We're happy to have you here. Are Legos something that you love to do? Are you like me where you just don't do a lot of Legos? Let me know in the comments down below. We have Hedwig's first foot. Look at those cute little feet, little claws there. Let's keep building Hedwig. Okay, so we made it through bag number 13. There are 9 bags left. Look at what we just built. Hedwig's tail. How cool is this? It's not time to put it on yet. We still have to build Hedwig's body. But how amazing that this is made out of Legos, number 1. Number 2, how amazing, again, is it that someone created this from, nothing. Someone just made this design. Even the little details where the feathers land, they are perfectly spaced, and you need Legos underneath in order to stop the feathers from going further. So even like that was thought out, just absolutely ingenious. Now I've been working on this for about 6 hours. I know it doesn't seem like that because it's a time-lapse video, but it's after midnight, so I'm gonna put Hedwig's tail down, go to sleep, and then see you tomorrow. Good night. I'll fast forward to the next day. Hooty hoo. It's a new day of Legos! So we have Hedwig's feet, we have the books done, Hedwig's tail is done, then we're on bag number 14, which is right there. I see Hedwig. Guys, we have a Hedwig. Woo, woo, woo. She's coming together beautifully. One of the things I'm finding amazing is that all of like the little ball ends that we've placed here and there, or little connector pieces, are all making sense now as Hedwig comes together. Hedwig is done! Oh my gosh! Isn't she a beautiful bird? So let's keep going. Let's see what else this magical set has in store. Done. It is 3 p.m. I started at probably about 11, so that's an additional 4 hours. Total of about 10 hours work on this set. So, needless to say, I'm a little exhausted, but also feel very accomplished because now Hedwig is standing in my living room. Let's take a look. A big thank you and shout out to LEGO for sending this set for me to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this build. I certainly did. Overall reaction, this is the best LEGO thing I've ever seen in my life. No exaggeration, you know, I've seen the Hogwarts Castle and the other Harry Potter related items, but this right here, this is impressive. It doesn't even look like Legos. It looks like a beautiful model of Hedwig and a bunch of other Harry Potter things. If you would like to purchase this and add it to your collection, I'll link it down below in the description. Thank you to Likewise for sponsoring this video. If you would like to join Likewise, check the description down below. If you have any questions about Harry Potter or Harry Potter collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at The Potter Collector or on Twitter at Potter Collector. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep collecting. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. You can subscribe right up here. You can also look at some previously posted content down here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter books or collecting, please feel free to contact me. I'm always happy to help. But for now, I must go. See you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?